349 million shares bought and sold. Coming up on News Channel 11 at 5:30, if you're pregnant, do you really have to avoid all caffeine? We'll have the very latest wisdom on that question.
And in sports, daring Drew Smith goes race walking. His opponent this week, a 12-year-old girl. Find out who triumphs.
I'm Ed Crump coming up. Broke it open late in the second half, and we'll have much more from Tony Debo coming up at 6 o'clock. Well, folks, it's time for me to put my Double Dare shoes on. And this week, as you'll see, these shoes are not made for walking. All right, folks, we're here at Wallace Wade Stadium on the campus of Duke University for this week's Double Dare, which is race walking. And we're going to do a mile with 12-year-old Missy Williams of Durham, who brought on this dare. And Missy, what's your best time in the mile?
About 8:07.
About 8:07. Okay, you realize we only have 2 minutes or less to do this feature. So is it okay with you if we do some editing?
Yes, it's okay.
The result of that is...
All right, first things first. Missy's coach went through a brief explanation of the physics of race walking.
It'll level out your center of mass as oscillations. You won't have your head bobbing up and down like you do in running.
After a short demonstration, I think I've got it down pat. It's time to race. We agreed that Missy would give me a one-lap head start.
And they're off. Let's go, Drew. Let's do it.
Okay. Do I look as stupid as I feel? Oh, yeah. Olympics, 1996, Atlanta. I'm there. After my one-lap lead, Missy took off with a vengeance. What are you doing, she made up ground right away. With Missy walking a perfect race, it was time to improvise.
Ride those arms back, illegal, illegal.
On the third lap, Missy took the lead and I took the gas. I can't go down in defeat this way. I've got to pull it out. I've got to suck it up. I've got to get out there. Okay. Did I win, Coach?
I'm afraid not. But you did set a record. The most violations by anyone I've ever seen in a track meet.
Well, does that count for something?
Sure.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, my ankles are still a little bit sore from that.
It goes against every instinct there.
It really does. It's tough to do, folks. Here's my address. Don't be shy. Drop me a line. Drew's Double Dare, P.O. Box 2009, Durham, and be sure to include your name, address, and phone number. You're right. It's difficult.
It is.
It's tough to do.
Thanks, Drew.
Sorry.
Just ahead on News Channel 11, a sit-in for Garth Brooks ends in failure.
And it's set in